Okay, hello. It is 12/22 reading. It's really 12/2/2022. So I will probably do another one of these on December 22nd. But 12/2/2022, I was just going with it because 12/22 is an angel number that I tend to see along with 10/10. 808, 818, it just depends. 1212, 1111, 222, all the different ones. I'm sure you have your own set of numbers that you see over and over again. So it, to me, is an opportunity for a message to come through. And then we can see what the message is. So and I will put more in the description box about the angel number 12/2/2022. So 12/22. I don't know why I just said it like that, but you get it. Okay, so the message of the number is that we are, again, like 10/10, stepping out of your comfort zone. It is about your soul mission, your purpose, really connecting to that and, expanding yourself into whatever direction that is. So there will be more in the description box, but that is the message that I am feeling my connection to. So we're going to see what comes up for you in the rest of the messages here, and then read that description box for more. And then, of course, always look to your own Google search or however you do it. I like Joanne Angel Scribe number blog, and she gives a very detailed type of post, information about everything. So let me go ahead and we're going to do the drawing of the cards first. I'm going to do the shuffling and the picking of the cards first. And then you can go ahead and watch that if you choose, or you can go directly to your pile number. And then today we're using these adorable little owls that my niece gave me for a Christmas gift last year. And the messages that they have as well. And I want to say as well, before I started this, really starting any of the videos for today, because I did my lovely quick nail video quick before this, I was having a big head, just not migraine, not headache, but there was definitely something very present physically in the head. It can feel like a headache. Some of you can be having a migraine. So I just want to also let you know that as I do these tarot readings, that you're also getting energy healing. So just if you are open for that, if you're open for your energy to be worked on with Reiki, then just saying yes and just feeling open, and then letting that go in and clear wherever physically needs to be cleared. Okay, so okay, I want to, before we get even into the rest of picking pile one, let's just do I have all of the chakra colors here. So let's just do a Reiki grounding, coming into the moment, tuning into all of your chakras, color by color by color, just visualizing visualizing the crystal that you see here in your mind's eye as you just take your breath deep. Go at your own pace. I'm not going to do anything here so that you can just breathe in slowly into your own breath and continue to take a nice deep breath again and again with nice deep exhales, going further into the earth, connecting into the center of the earth. Just setting your intention to connect to the center of the earth, to be grounded into Mother Earth, and then to set the intention to clear and rebalance and restore your chakras, starting with the first chakra, your root chakra, this beautiful red, seeing red, red, beautiful. And then going into the sacral chakra, your second chakra, seeing orange, seeing the crystal, orange. Oh, intention to clear and rebalance and recharge. And just taking a breath into each one, setting that intention, going up into your third, into your solar plexus, into the yellow. Good. Same intention, same clearing, same breath. Going up into the heart, seeing this beautiful green, or you can see pink, you can see rose quartz. And breathing, setting that intention. Good. Opening the heart chakra. Open, open, open the heart chakra. Okay. Moving up into your fifth chakra, into your throat chakra. That is a beautiful piece of sodalite. Actually, it looks like lapis lazuli. That's lapis lazuli, not sodalite. I'm so sorry. Breathing and expanding that beautiful throat chakra. Saying no when you need to say no. Speaking up for yourself, speaking your truth, living your truth. Okay. Going up into your sixth chakra, into your third eye, into a beautiful little crystal there. You can see different colors here, so I'm just going to let you breathe into that. And then going up into the crown, there is an amethyst here. You can see clear quartz, whatever you envision. Opening that crown, opening and clearing, and then connecting your energy all the way up through your breath, going up with each breath, nice and slow, expanded breath, expanding your energy outside of the room, out into the atmosphere, out into the universe. There's a little tiny jet plane going past. Maybe that's a message for one of you, is to soar, to expand into that crown chakra, to have fun. That was a cute, tiny little two-seater, tiny little thing you can do all those fun acrobatic types of things with. So maybe when you're expanding your energy and you're playing up in the ethers into your expansive, where all the possibilities and your daydreaming and your connection with spirit and all, that let it be fun. Let yourself soar and do all kinds of fun acrobatic spins and twists and turns, because it's your space. It's for whatever you need it to be. Okay, so there we go. We're feeling really grounded, really open, connecting yourself up into the highest white light, connecting up into that energy, whatever you connect with, if it's God, source, spirit, whatever name you want to give to it, just that energy of the highest white light. Okay, and so it is. All right, now let's go into the picking of cards. All right, let's try this again. I think I have the right decks now. So I am going to start with this Mahabharata Oracle, which at first my brain was telling me was a tarot deck. So I now have our Ethereal Visions Tarot that I will pull when we're actually in the pile number. Okay, so this is going to be for pile 1 for the little red owl. And this is about good fortune for business and good health for children. This is what the little red owl represents. And then we'll see here what for pile 1. What cards for pile 1? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we're finally going into the picking of the cards. We already started for pile 1, which is going to be the little red cute owl. About good fortune for business and good health for children is the message of that owl, is the intention of that owl. But we're going to see what other message is. This is one of my first decks, so you can see it clearly. These edges, they have clearly been utilized. Okay, that wants to come. Nope, there's something in here. That was an interesting way to do a shuffle, but you know, just use your intuition. It's always right. Everything is always right. There's no wrong way. You know, I could do the actual like shuffling, you know, which I normally do, especially when it comes to the tarot cards. But, you know, you just listen to having an open heart, an open energy. You're not in your head. You're not overthinking. It just is. Okay, and we're going to pull from this. I should have had this out and open. This is a gorgeous deck. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, now this is thick, so we're going to shuffle him a little differently. If I can get my fingers to, oh, that one wants to come to cooperate. Look at that. Hello. Sorry if it's shaking the camera. Okay. So, Spirit Animal, pile 1. Okay. And we have the Moonology. Oops, I definitely hit the camera on that one. So sorry. Okay. My A personality is like, hey girl, you are not being organized and tidy today. Apparently not. Apparently, like the message of the 1222, just step out of your comfort zone and just be. Be in flow. Be in your expression of true self. Oop. Authenticity of true self. Okay. This is the weirdest shuffling I've ever done, but there we go. Let's... Okay. So pile 1, we're going to put these on top. And then we're going to pick a couple more during the actual reading. Okay, so now we're going to move on to number 2. So we have number 1 done. And then the pink owl represents that this will bring you romance and new friends. Oh, and look, and it goes with our Coral Bay very nicely. So the Coral Bay is the nail polish color of Color Street from my video that I just did before. Okay, so this beautiful little owl is going to be pile 2. So, hello, leave a little mark behind. Okay, we're going to go into pile 2. Pile 2. Energy, the messages, what is here for pile 2. Okay. Okay. All right, so we pile 2 started. Pile 2, pile 2, pile 2. It's so funny the sound that these make now because they're just so, they're so frayed on the side. It's interesting. Okay. Wow. Look at that one's missing a hole. We'll hide you. You're still pretty. You're still pretty. Always pretty. This is the Butterfly Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. These are by Doreen Virtue too. Those are the fairy. Okay, so pile 2. Jeez, I don't know what's happening with me today. Pile 2. This is for, I know I'm shaking the camera. I'm so sorry. I have to be. I can feel it. Where? Pile 2. Okay. I almost just spilled my drink. Maybe I need to ground for another minute. Is this your energy, pile 2? Oh my goodness. Okay, pile 2. You want to come out. And no, you. And you. Okay. And our Moonology. This wants to have one of these done. So there's no like second guessing in your head. You just go with it. Just go with whatever you hear, you feel, you sense, you know, just go. There's no, see, like I've never done shuffling like this. Do we want both, Spirit? Do we want me to take both? Nope. Okay. So just trust. Just trust that the right messages are always going to come through. Always, 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 always. Okay. This is pile 2. Pile 2. And our last pile is our gold owl. That is the intention. This will make your dreams come true and bring you good luck in wealth. Okay, so our little gold, I don't want that to fall. Okay, our third pile with the, now this one wants to have a shuffle done too. Ooh, look at how pretty that is with the gold owl. Okay. So pretty. Okay. So okay. We got this. And we've got pile 3. Pile 3. Dreams coming true, good luck and wealth, the gold owl. Any messages here, Spirit? What are the messages for pile 3's energy? Pile 2, I connected more with that head. It did feel that little bit of pressure. So pile 2, if you have to go back, if you didn't listen to the if you didn't listen to the energy clearing portion, okay. If you didn't listen to the energy clearing portion, you might want to go back and listen to that. We've got pile 3. Pile 3. These are sticking together a little bit. Okay, Spirit, what messages are for pile 3? Okay. Pile 3, what spirit animal? Beautiful cards for pile 3, for the gold owl. These are very much sticking together. Okay. And you. And Moonology. Oh my goodness, I definitely hit the camera on that one. Pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3. It's like chaotic card shuffling today and picking. It feels a little chaotic. It's not my normal. But what is normal? Maybe that's the message. What is normal? Okay, let us go into pile 1. Okay, pile 1. And again, the pile 1 is this beautiful little adorable red owl that is, see my nails I just did in the other. So sorry that there's going to be little ends falling off possibly. I just did my Color Street application video. So this is the little red owl, and the red owl represents bringing good fortune for your business and good health for children. Okay, so we are in pile 1. We're going to start with the Mahabharata Oracle. So we have victory. Okay, so we have victory. And let's see what that looks like in the, okay, oops, sorry about checking that. Okay, so we have victory. We have impartial. We have loyalty. Okay, this is the Moonology. Your hard work is paying off. Don't let pride get in your way. The full moon in Leo, which the full moon is coming up next week. But I do not believe it's in Leo. And then you have the super moon. Emotions are running high. Your animal oracle is the cat spirit. Claim your independence. The wombat spirit. Be at home. The electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. And you also got frog spirit. So let's put him, and of course you have the elephant here too. Okay. Clear out the clutter. Okay, and then we have keep the faith. This is the butterfly oracle. I wonder if I should push these up a little. Okay. We have dietary change coming up. Dietary change with body changes. And then we have the messages of the Doreen Virtue. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Okay. I'm feeling that this wants to be put down over here somewhere. It feels like it has a message with something over here. And then easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Sorry. And then we have, oh no, children is number 2. Okay. Oh no, this is this. Yeah. Red is with children. And we have the little red owl. Okay. All right. So our oracle messages are here for us. Claiming your independence is coming out really loud along with victory. So victory, have you been trying to really claim that independence? Have you been trying to break free from something? Clearing out the clutter will help you to let go of that old energy, to cut out if there's emotional blocks, emotions are running high. Is there emotional attachments, meaning in your heart chakra especially, they want me to bring attention to being open in your heart. That's where forgiveness comes from as well. So the emotions there would be frustration, disappointment, betrayals. There could be a lot of different emotions that you're storing in that heart chakra. And just to forgiving yourself for maybe that time is still keeping us in this emotion, that we still see ourselves within it, within that time, forgiving that, just forgiving all of it, right? So forgiving all of the situation, how long it's taken, whatever the story is that needs to be cleared, and we clear it through forgiveness. And then always remembering to forgive ourselves, because sometimes we forget that very, very critical, important point is to forgive ourselves. So here is where you are feeling this drive, this pull to freedom, to independence, to something new. I love the image on this. And then the 1 and 3, the 13 adding up to 4 there. So that is about our foundations, our giving ourselves a good foundation in our home, in our family, the fact that children are coming up again, that the wombat spirit is to be at home. So this could be a lot of wanting the home life to change and to be different and to be more about independence, not just maybe for yourself, but seeing the children. Maybe you're seeing them grow through their phases. I'm definitely with a 17-year-old and an 11-year-old. Going through all those changes and seeing them and wanting their independence, wanting them to have all the tools that they need so that they can have, a safe and happy, healthy life, and that you feel really good with that yourself, that you feel you've done all of whatever you could to provide, just to provide the tools that they can have a success, but they can also be safe. Okay, so where are you not bringing your ideas to life? Where are you holding yourself back? So you're doing hard work and you're, going, but are you really bringing that idea to fruition? Is it really coming and being birthed out, or are you keeping the ideas in your, close to your chest kind of thing? Are you, seeing it within you, but not really letting it come out and be actually coming into a tangible physical thing? So where can we allow ourselves to be this Leo? The full moon in Leo is also that, like, being just bold and being that brave, lion, being that brave king of the jungle. They are the king. They are that master of the calmness and the ferocious, right? They seem very calm, but that they would tear anything apart. So is there a message here of balancing that part of yourself, knowing that you have that balance of the calm, but also I can be ferocious. I can protect myself. I can protect my family. I can do what needs to be done. I'm brave, I'm bold. I am also not letting my pride get in my way, but that doesn't necessarily seem to me that the emotion, some may be feeling the emotion to clear and to heal is for pride. And maybe there's a little bit of some ego. We always do, no matter how much we work on clearing the ego, there's always little bits and parts that there are, for us to witness and see, and then do something from there, change it, empower it, evolve with it, whatever needs to be done. Okay, so then we also have loyalty. Being very loyal to yourself is what I'm hearing, but there's also this message of family. So there's a very loyal family unit. You're trying to maybe create a loyal family unit, and we're wanting to clear out the clutter. So we're keeping the faith. So this is giving me the message of seeing this, whatever it is that you want it to be. What does that loyalty look like? What does that idea coming to life look like? What does this home life with independence look like? What is clearing out these emotions and living in a way that is not pride, that's not an egoic, that's very balanced, that I have all of this? I need to see that. I have to have that faith that has to be within me, not feeling outside of me and that I need to get to it, but that it's already within me. I see it, I know it, I believe in it, and then every day I'm in that energy. And then this would be an important, so clearing out the clutter, clearing out the emotions, being within this heart chakra, seeing what you are really bringing to life. Definitely have a lot to see what emotions are there, forgiving whatever this is bringing up, because in what I do is I look at the emotion with people. So we're going to look at the emotion. We're going to bring it up. We're going to see what that emotion is. What is it, obviously making you feel, right? An emotion is going to have that feeling attachment to it. And then we kind of put our detective hat on, and then we go underneath the emotion. What is that? Where is it coming from? And then we do our little detective work to get to that point where we heal it. We resolve it through forgiveness. And then we keep clearing it with whatever other message, because just as, we always have a little bit more of the emotions that are coming up, the ego that's coming up, whatever that's coming up, we can call it the shadow side, all of those, that is going to need to also be forgiven, right? Need to also be witnessed. And it's always going to be a continuous process. So we want to be easy with ourselves. We don't want to judge ourselves like, oh, easy does it. We want to be easy with ourselves, not judging ourselves. Stop trying so hard to control everything. Your hard work is paying off. Stop trying to control it though. Just let it go then. I did the work, I followed the action, and then I let it go and I get out of my own way. And then maybe that's part of that impartial message is it's just when you set your sights on that goal, on that outcome, seeing exactly what it is that you want, and then let go of any attachment to it. If it's meant for you, it's going to come in and it's going to happen because you're taking the action steps towards it. You're listening to your intuition and taking those steps. So, and you're going to have victory, as long as you're loyal to yourself, you're keeping that faith, you're seeing it, you're doing all of the little messages here, dietary change, knowing that your body is changing, knowing that you're having, some call it like the glow up, but just that you're coming into putting yourself as priority, that you're loyal to yourself, that you're claiming your independence, that you're looking at these emotions to forgive, to heal, to clear out the clutter, to make space, being very comfortable at home, making that strong foundation. The number 4, it's my strong foundation. So, okay, let's pull some more with tarot now. Okay, so we're going to have pile 1, this red owl. Whew. Okay, let's see. I wanted to do that without hopefully messing everything up. The picking of the cards was a little more chaotic than it usually is for me, if you happen to watch that part. But okay, so like that with things falling, but we want to take the Magician. And there's one showing me right there. Okay, now they're going the right direction. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. You're manifesting, you're doing the work, you're having the faith, you're being loyal to yourself and to listening to what's coming up that needs to be healed and these wishes. Like that is a clear message, is to see that outcome, see the wish, focus on the wish and let go of any attachment to it. If it's meant for you, it's going to happen. If it's not meant for you, it's not going to happen, and you'll make another one and you'll go from there. There's a very lighthearted feeling to it. Okay. And then, this feels like we're running away for something. We're scared and we're running away. So this has maybe to do with these emotions running high and letting these fears kind of cripple you of somebody taking from you. Okay. Let's see what else is there for... I will get a clarifier for that too with our other deck. Okay, this one wants to come out. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Yes, I see this together. The Queen of Swords, she's like queen of her castle, queen of her home. I mean, right, all queens are queens of their castle, but like she has got the ability to be strong, and that was the message before about having that balance with the Leo, with the lion, of the ferocious but also the calm. That's definitely what that represents to me, is seeing that for you. You have that balance within you. You have the power. You have the lion within you. So I guess owning it is what I hear. Maybe we need to own it a little bit more and see that for ourselves. Yeah. And then the Page of Pentacles, there's new information, there's new resources, there's maybe a time that you're doing some more studying. Well, obviously we're doing some self-study. We're looking at self and seeing in the heart chakra what we can really opening that space to let things come in. Maybe we've been a little too rigid lately. We've been wishing, but we haven't been letting things come to us. They've been escaping us. Okay, so let's go to a clarifier for that pile 1's Seven of Swords there. What is... Okay, we want the clarifier for the Seven of Swords for pile 1. Well, I don't think... Oh, we're taking 2. Okay. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords and the Strength card. That's probably what we've got going on here is pile 1. You have these beautiful dreams and creation within you, and yet you've been escaping and running away from it. This is such a strong card for you too. This beautiful, and look, right? The cat is feline. She is come to me. She is a part of, the lion, right? She's the domestic and docile. And then here's the jungle ferocious. There's that balance again for you. But she's there. This is some strong energy. You have the intuition, you have the strength, you have the power, you have it. You've got this. Just get out of your own way. Stop running, stop escaping. The emotions, it's too much. It's too much. Yes, it is too much at times, but we have to do and use our resources, use our tools, which are to well, there's so many different tools that you can go to, but obviously grounding, as we did in the beginning, doing the energy work. There's, I just did a very, very simple, I didn't really put any kind of more spirituality into it that I usually do, and like really connecting with Mama Earth and, all that stuff. There's so many different ways to ground, but the one that I did in the beginning of this is just super simple. I didn't even do my own breath so that it didn't throw you off with that. It's just, take the breaths. That's the tool. You don't have to listen to anybody. You can just do it all for yourself. So, okay, let's pull. I want to pull one more deck for you. This is just such a strong message though. You have with the Magician and then the Nine of Cups coming through and this energy, you have everything. Just clear out the clutter, keep the faith, do these little steps, but really clear the emotions and the doubts and the fears and the blocks. Okay, so this deck is Louise Hay, How to Love Yourself cards. So I just thought this would be fun. Spirit was like, there will be some good messages for people to take away here. Okay, so I wake up in the morning loving myself, praising myself, and telling myself, I love being me. My day begins and ends with self-love and appreciation. Okay, and then let's do one more. This one's... It is safe for me to look within. Each time I look deeper into myself, I will find incredibly beautiful treasures. This is also, when you look inside and you clear all of these illusions, the Seven of Swords, the emotions, when you clear that and then you come in this beautiful, this is giving me such divine, like Empress card type of energy too, of creation, of just the universe and the water and the earth and everything flowing, and, you know, the yin and the yang of all things coming together. So as you're going within yourself, you're finding that yin and yang, you're finding that balance of knowing that you have the lion within you. You're able to be safe. You will always protect yourself and your family. You have the intuition with this Queen of Swords coming in twice. You have the truth and the ability to speak it. And there is such power, such power. So look within yourself, clear out the illusions and the doubts and the fears, and know the truth with this Queen of Swords and the strength. And then do this. Wake up in the morning. I love being me. I love this life. I get to create this life. I have this beautiful ability within me to see what it is that I want and see it already within my life. And then I create it. I'm manifesting it. I work the tools. So maybe you're still in the process of learning how to work with, you know, manifesting for yourself and all of that. But you'll be led to everything that you need. So just keep reassuring yourself. You already have it within you. Sorry, that's annoying me. You already have it within you. It's already within you, but you'll continue to be led to what you need to continue to bring that out. All right, pile one, that is the message for today for you. And if there's anything that you want to comment below, it feels like maybe there might be like another question in here. So if you leave it below, we can see what comes up for that. It just feels like there's somebody who's like, oh, okay, I get that, but then what is this trying to say exactly? And just by kind of typing your question, maybe you don't even post the comment, but maybe that's what's going to give you that a little bit of an extra insight that you needed. Okay. Oh, and then this is right on the bottom of the deck. I say yes to opportunity and abundance. I say yes to opportunity and abundance. And I wake up saying, I love being me. Oh, I didn't flip this one over. And my inner world is peaceful. That's that balance. Yeah, the yin and the yang and that balance that you have within you. Okay, thank you, pile one, and I will see you again in the next one. Okay, welcome, pile two. So pile two, you have chosen this adorable pink owl, which represents bringing romance and new friends. Okay, so I also keep having this like peeling happening with my Color Street nails that I did a very quick application. I will be editing that video and putting it up. It's really more entertainment, I feel like, than an application. Not meant to be super serious tutorial, just throwing on my Color Street nails. But yeah, so they look good. I just did it super quick. Okay, so our first oracle cards for you with the Mahabharata oracle, we have Warrior. Okay, so we have Warrior. We have Love, which awesome. You picked the romance and new friends, and Strength. Okay, and then we have for the Moonology, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. And we are having a full moon coming up next week. Work through your fears. So great time to let go of fears and just clear. Let them go. Let the illusions go. And then conclusions are within reach. Another full moon eclipse. So really getting insight and clarity and seeing. Okay, then we have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. The Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. And with our Butterfly, we have Emotions. Okay, we have Moving. Moving. First I hear get that body moving, but there could be a physical move for people and home. And we have Support. Okay. And out of our Doreen Virtue, we have marriage. So, okay, we have love, we have marriage. We've picked the pink owl for romance and new friends. So we have the fairies are joining you in celebrating wedded bliss. And you have business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And we have emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So we're working through the fears. We're doing a lot of emotional healing. You've got full moon, full moon. We're healing. We are letting go of the emotions and those fears and those illusions that are keeping us stuck. So we're going to pull some tarot to give us some more information, but let me just channel and see if there's anything that Spirit wants me, to bring up within here. I'm getting pulled to the Otter Spirit, the 4 and the 2, that were in a 6. So we are again in the, well, I'm coming into, it's this balance with the 6. Yeah, it's taking me away from the angel numerology of 6, and it's bringing me into what I'm seeing, the 6 of Pentacles. So we'll see if we get the 6 of Pentacles, but I'm feeling balance here. So you're never alone, coming into balancing, having the strength within, that you're never alone. So I tend to do my grounding with like the infinity symbol. If you go back to October's, I think in that video, I led the grounding with the infinity symbol. So that's also giving me that message of when you are in your day, you are grounded, you are centered, and you are connected. So if you start in the center point of the infinity symbol and you go down and you take that breath down and you ground with Mother Earth, you come back up through yourself, you go up and you connect in to that highest source energy, and then you come back into your center, and that's the space that we stay in throughout our day. So maybe that's a message that you needed to hear. Okay, so we have, it's a lucky time, it's being playful, you have the love, you have the warrior, you have strength. So there is a lot here. Hold on one second. Let me just ask Spirit why we have warrior and strength together. Have you been feeling like you've been at this battle for a very long time, this inner battle with yourself and these fears? And that you've been wanting this to just be done, this conclusion, right? I reached this end point, I am done. So maybe it feels like you've been in this battle for a long time, and I've had this inner strength and this inner will. The warrior has that will and determination, and they have purpose, right? They have a mission, they have purpose within it. So how can we bring in the purpose of your life to keep letting these fears go and be done, concluded, done, let go of, the end of a tough cycle? I want this. Oh yeah, there we go. We have, all of this, that there has been this long type of battle energy here. Capricorn is the hard worker as well. It is the, I am focused, I am determined. So there's that energy within you, Pile, too, quite a bit. I have inner strength, I have focus, I have determination, but there has been this battle of these inner emotions and fears and possible wounds of, traumas and that got stuck, right? So as I do Reiki and energy work and healing, it's to go into those places where it's stuck. And we need to look at it. We need to feel it. I'm getting chills. So that's really a message that some of you need to hear. Maybe you've never looked at your actual emotion, for it to reveal to you what it needs to say. Okay, why am I having this emotion? Why is this coming up? What is truly underneath it? Where does it lead me? What's the root cause? And then let's let it go. I can eradicate it. I can pull it like a weed, and I can, tend to my garden and let them go. And then all I see is the beauty of my garden. All of these fears and illusions and things that are not true are gone, because there is definitely an emotional healing for you. And then is there also something within you that you're like, I've just been waiting for this to be done so that I can really go towards my dreams. Look at the gold, here's the gold owl too, but like the gold flowing, you have just this flowing of abundance. Okay, so move your body. Some of you, there could also be a move, an actual, I need to relocate. Maybe some of this to get away from these fears and this lower stuff is to end certain friends, right? We're talking about bringing in romance and new friends. So a lot of maybe the emotional healing has to do with cutting out and cutting the cord and letting go of relationships that don't support us and come into what is supporting us. And then there's definitely a marriage, a love. There is, if you are already, there's the finding the strength. You are not alone. You have this support within that relationship. Maybe it's a time to be really honest about communicate. What is this long battle? What is this? Maybe you've been holding it in and doing it internally, and it needs to be shared and expressed to be concluded. If I just talk about it, I can realize like, oh my gosh, epiphany, as I'm telling you, I see how far I've come and that I'm done and that this is concluded. And that it's a very important message to be playful, and it's a lucky time. I mean, you've got marriage, you've got business venture. So it is a lucky time, the lucky rabbit's foot, you have it. And this fun sandpiper, like she's dancing on the water on a little lily pad. She probably has a beautiful song to her. She's got this great beak that she has to extend herself and, get all those little tiny gifts of nature, those little tiny buggies for her. So you have this ability. This one wants to come first. Okay. Yeah. See, there has been patience. Your patience has been tested, but there's new opportunities. There is new growth. There is new opportunities here. So you've probably done a lot of maybe personal time, maybe not necessarily doing the like in-depth, no, I don't want to say in-depth. But just going a little bit deeper. I feel like if I were to say in depth, people are like, yeah, I don't do that. I don't go there. But just a little bit deeper, just a little bit under the surface. Now, remember the 5 of Cups card says you're looking down and you're so sad over all these spilled cups, but right behind you are these 2 full cups. And you don't even see it. Your focus isn't there. So your focus is over here. So our focus has been on this long journey. It is felt very in limbo. But what does the Hanged Man also represent? Look at this beautiful glow. Your intuition. You have all of the knowledge within you that will lead you out of this. And then have that reassurance. Look at this. There is so much new. The birds are flying. The clouds are gorgeous. There's just such growth. There's such expansion here waiting for you. Okay, so let's see what else for pile 2 Spirit has to say to you. I feel like singing a song. There's that sandpiper, I guess. I feel like singing a song and I can't even sing. Hallelujah. You have it. You have it, my friends. You have the 10 of Cups. So if you have been talking about marriage, if it's within your heart, I'm getting chills again. You have all of your desires. All of your desires are within reach. Be playful. Have fun. Look at all of, this that's under the tarot cards that gives you the knowledge that you needed to go, oh my gosh, I'm done. This is it. This is what I'm in now. This is what's here now. If I stop looking and turn around, I will see I have it. It's just waiting to pop up. It's like I say, if it's meant for you, Spirit's going to put it in your path. It's going to come to you. Just turn around, be playful, come back into your joy, come back into all the possibilities of love and friendship when it's supportive. Yep. Oh my. You have the Ace of Cups, you have marriage, you have love, you have the 10 of Cups. You have a business venture. You have this gold, this abundance. It's not just business. It's full abundance. The 10 of Cups is you have it all. You have the family, you have the home, you have the land, you have the beautiful sun. I have major chills. You have this. Stop focusing on this. You have the will, the dedication, and the focus and the strength. You have that infinity symbol within you, that balance, that 6. You have it. Remember, you are supported. You are not alone. Okay, so let me pull. Do we need a clarifier? Let's just pull a clarifier for that 5 of Cups, and let's just see what message Spirit might have to give you as well for that 5 of Cups. Spirit, can you give us any? Oh, they want me right off the bat. Oh, yeah, you got to move forward. You have to just move forward. We have to shift the transportation ride. We are going to shift our direction. We were going south. Now we're going to go north. We're going to head towards our beautiful desires that are within us. Everything is within reach. So the Ace of Cups does not only speak about the love, but that message is, again, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. There is something new here. There is a new opportunity here for you, and you've got it. You can see it. So I feel like there might be a little bit more communication. Oh, hello. So sorry. So sorry, beautiful crystals. This is the Louise Hay How to Love Yourself Oracle cards. So let's see what other messages is how you can just see these new opportunities. I am one with everyone on the planet. So the message of oneness. Every time I meditate or do a visualization for healing, I am connecting with like-minded people all over the world. That goes along with the pink owl of new friendships and romance and all of that. We're all one. You're coming from this energy of that, you know, you've let go of the ego. You've let go of that older structure of society, and you realize I am one with all energy. You know, maybe you're a Reiki person as well, that you kind of were led into energy work where you're like, I see. We all are made up of energy. I have a perpetual attitude of gratitude. I am content to be who and what I am. And I look for things to be thankful for. Yeah. Okay, one more. I feel like we need one more. There's that singing again. Sorry, I'm probably killing you guys. Okay. I'm going to have to grab those. 2 of them fell to the floor. Okay. Again, we have business venture. My business is prosperous. And I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there is plenty for everyone. That definitely goes along with oneness, right? We know that there is no separation. There's no comparison. Everybody has the ability to attract and have everything within themselves. And so there is no competition. There is just being with everybody, connecting with like-minded people, oneness, and knowing that there's abundance and success, having gratitude for who you are within that. I completely trust the intelligence within me to guide me to the right path. The universe supports me in every positive way. You are definitely being led to whatever is in your heart, whatever you have been, you've been definitely working for emotional healing for quite some time. If I follow my inner wisdom, I am at peace with my own being. All right, pile 2, those are the messages that we have for you today. If there's more clarification of some of this, you want to comment below, or just, again, you know, saying it to put it out there, to know how far you've come, how long this journey has been, what this journey has looked like. But you are supported. You are so supported. So I see you. I feel you. I definitely feel your energy connecting with you, connecting with pile 2. But wow, there is so much abundance. There is so much abundance in love, in romance, in friendships, and coming together with your like-minded people, coming together with yourself, really knowing self. of confidence in who you are, and the gratitude of coming to this time, coming to this space, putting in the work, but you're moving forward. You're moving, turning around, and you're moving into those cups, into these opportunities and possibilities. All right, pile 2, thank you so much. All right, we are to pile number 3, and this adorable gold owl. And the gold is saying that this is to make your dreams, the intention of your dreams coming true and bringing good luck in wealth. And I see wealth as just more than money. I see it in your health and in your home and in the joy of where you're living and all of the things. But we will go with the cards. Okay, so we have desire, the Mahabharata oracle cards. We have gift. We have adventure, awesome cards. Okay, we have your wish is granted. Wow. You have son. That was interesting. Pile 2, we had the daughter card. And we have ask for what you want, and your wish is granted, and you have desire and gift. Okay, clearly a message here for you, pile 3. Okay. We have our moonology. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. A new start is coming. Okay. So we have new moon, first quarter moon. We have surrender to the divine and a full moon. Okay. So full moon, every pile had a full moon, and we have the full moon coming up next week. So definitely a message. We're going to surrender to the divine. There's a new start coming. We definitely have a commitment, but it's being tested. Okay, so we have koi fish. There is always enough. You have the fox spirit, think on your feet. You have the panther spirit, reclaim your power. You have spiritual growth, self-care, important, always important. And we have the sentimental feelings. Okay, this is pretty clear cut, pile 3. So we have adventure calling to us. We have self-care calling to us. We're definitely in spiritual growth. Our commitment's being tested. So somewhere here, we're testing ourselves. Sentimental feelings. Okay, something that we might be letting go of, something in the past that we're feeling maybe a little bit of sadness around, a little bit of sentimental connection to, maybe there was a loss back then. But here's the messages. You're always enough. Think on your feet. Your intuition is there. It's ready for you to think on your feet. You're powerful. Reclaim your power. And maybe that's where the commitment is here, is we need our spiritual growth. We have to reclaim our power. We have to come into trusting and knowing who we are and reclaiming that power for ourselves. There's always enough, but you're always enough. You will always be enough. You will always have the answers. You will be able to think on your feet. Any adventure that's coming and that's there for you will always give you what you need. You have all the resources for whatever adventure it is. And then whatever is in your heart that you've been desiring and wanting to call in, it's definitely, I mean, with the gold owl and all of this, I would say be very clear on what it is that you're asking for. Let it be known to the universe and know it's already yours, and clear out whatever this energy of not owning your power. And then, is there a sun energy? Is there a male energy watching over you? Is there a connection to a young boy that you have, a young boy that's connected to you in some way? Is there a beautiful divine relationship that you have with that here on the physical earth? Or do you have that connection with a loved one on the other side? Is that where maybe some of the loss is coming through? As a lot of you know, I have a husband, my first husband, on the other side, for just celebrated 24 years of his passing on November 22nd. So I definitely know that you can have a relationship, you can have that connection, and it will always still continue. You know, it's not stagnant. It's not just one. It will evolve and always be there to communicate to you, to let you know that you're protected, because this is saying you're being watched over and you are being protected. So whatever adventures are awaiting for you, you have the power, you're being watched over, there is protection there for you. Okay, so let's go to the tarot cards and let's see. Pile 3. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, here we get again that you have material wealth, you have resource wealth, you have, gratitude, and you are a hard worker. There is dedication, there is commitment. You have put in this hard work, but being blinded by something is being tested for sure. You're not enough feeling? Is there that I didn't have the power within me? I wasn't enough. I couldn't take the adventure because I didn't know that I would be able to do it on my own, and that I would think on my feet and I would have the resources with the pentacles to be able to, point me in the direction. I'm not listening maybe to my intuition enough. I'm not listening to the fact that I already know within me I am able to get that clear divine. I love that the eyes are peeking right over it. It's like no eyes, but yes you do. There are your eyes, and look, there are your eyes. Like you are clearly able to see. Oh, this card wanted to come out too. 2 of Cups. Okay, so we have interesting, because the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups both speak about a decision, that there's a choice. So you do have a choice here. A choice, there is some commitment being tested. I'm going in a direction, but I keep maybe veering myself off because I am not trusting in myself, in my power. Okay, and then we have, see, there is something keeping you chained and bound and not being able to see, but you clearly can. And then let's bring out this koi fish. And then 3 and 6 together is 9. It's an end. There is an end to this. There is an end to this. All of this hard work and this dedication and commitment that you're putting in, you just have to take off this blindfold and know that you're seeing clearly. You know where you are testing yourself or what is outside of you testing you, but where are you keeping yourself bound up and blindfolded? Because you have the dedication, you have the drive, you have this spiritual growth pointing you and leading you into this new opportunity. And look, it's being handed to you. It's literally being handed to you. Okay, so let's get one more. Actually, I'm going to pull one more from our other deck. And yeah, let's just say, Spirit, give me a clarification on the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. And what is, thank you. We have the King of Cups. Trust your intuition. Trust. You can see. You have the strength. This adventure card and the King of Cups, take the adventure. Take that journey because you have the intuition. You have the power. You think clearly on your feet and quickly on your feet. You surrender to the divine. You can surrender to your intuition. This new start is coming. It's being handed to you. Receive it, open to it, do more self-care. First of all, just recognize that these gifts, these desires, whatever it is that you're asking for is already yours. It is already yours. So you have this within you, but clearing this out from bringing more self-care in, your spiritual growth, and the sentimental feelings there. Yes, it could feel like a loss. It could feel like sadness, but letting it be with you. Like I was saying, I sometimes have sadness, and again, I'm 24 years down the road. So, all in due time for going through pain. I get that. But this isn't necessarily saying that. This is just to me, giving me that like, oh, I'm reflecting back. And it's like that, oh, if I go into the energy of, oh God, I wish I was, I wish he was still alive. I wish we were still in that time. Of course, I was 19 to 22 when we were married. I'd love to be that age again. But anyways, the point is, I reflect back, but I'm not reflecting back to go, I want to be in that moment again. I reflect back on the beautiful memory of it. And then I know that I have this relationship still that I carry on, and I evolve and I continue, and we talk, in my way. But there's messages, so I'm sure you're seeing messages, and you're seeing and feeling that connection. So instead of whatever shift here needed to happen, to see it in the beautiful memory of it. Yes, we can have sentimental feelings that add to us, but aren't taking us down into a lower feeling. Okay, and then our last is going to be the Louise Hay, How to Love Yourself. So how to love yourself. Any messages? Oh my. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot of energy. Reset. Sorry. That was me. That was not spirit. That was me. All right. Where's the message? Sorry. There's my crazy singing again. I was singing a lot in pile 2. Oh, that was it right there. The moment I am willing to change, it is amazing how the universe brings me what I need. You're getting everything that you are desiring, a gift from the universe. You're asking and being clear with the universe, and everything is granted. I trust myself and the process of life. I trust that there is always enough. I trust that my intuition is so on point that I am always getting it so quick, right on my feet. I am powerful. I am empowered. Okay. I see clearly. I'm not blinded. I choose for the highest and best for myself. Okay. Let's get another. I affirm that I am totally willing to freely forgive everyone. Oh, that was a message that came up in a different pile too. I think it was pile 1. I think, if you need to go look at pile 1, if you're being called to pile 1. But anyways, it was definitely a message of forgiveness, and it could be what is here. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself that, your commitment was being tested, and that maybe you didn't see those beautiful eyes looking back at you. You didn't see. It's okay. Forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Okay. And then I release from within me all bitterness and resentment. I let go of old hurts and forgive everyone, including myself. And that's what I was saying in that pile. And I feel like I'm always on repeat with this, but we always forget to forgive ourselves. So, we are like, why is this situation still coming up? What else is there for me to look at? I feel like I cut my cord to that person or situation. I feel like I let go of whatever I was expecting or hoping for. I forgave the situation. I forgave them. But did you forgive yourself in it? And I usually tend to see that when we need to forgive ourselves, it's because maybe there was a length of time. And so I feel like, beating myself up because it took me so long to get here, to see that I clearly can see. Forgive yourself. All in divine time. Surrender the divine. It's all within divine time. We are always exactly where we are meant to be. 44, that was definitely just peeked out and saw that for the first time, saying that. Divine 44, right? Angel number to me, 44 or 4, is that connection to the divine, that your wishes are being granted. So yes, you are very connected and you are supported. And we know that the universe delivers everything within the way it's supposed to. Sometimes we do have the challenges. Sometimes we are tested. Sometimes it is more smooth sailing. It just depends. But we know that there's the way that we want to see it. That's the spiritual growth. How do we want to see it? Do we want to see it as the sadness and the hindrance, or do we want to see it as the joy and the beauty and the positivity? And then letting that work for us as it needs to. Surrendering divine is also divine time. You know, it's always going to come, no matter how long it may feel, it's going to come in the time it was meant to, and when you're open to it, when you're ready for that new start to come in. You know, really letting go of what's holding you back and where you feel blinded by some choice, by making some decision. Make the decision that's for your spiritual growth, for your highest and your best, because it's there for you. Everything is there for you, ready to deliver, ready to give you. And 4 is also the foundation. It's strong. It is a strong foundation. So your home life, your that family life, that all of that, that you're thinking of, desiring, or whatever, is a strong foundation there. So you're setting it with the way that you see it. So, okay, I think that that's gonna give it a wrap, pile 3. Is there anything else? No, it feels really good and complete. If there's anything that you'd love to put down in the comments, I can't wait to read it and hear what maybe is finally going to let go of this commitment that's being tested, and just go for it. Just see how powerful you are and just go for it. So I support you. I see you. You are enough. You are brave. You are empowered. You are able to go on whatever adventure awaits you, because there's so much goodness, so much goodness. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it with that, pile 3. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one.